Hey folks, SoloGamer here, and we're going to be starting another game of Arkham Horror. And this time we're going to be using just the Lurker at the Threshold expansion. No heralds, no blessings, none of that stuff. And our ancient one is going to be Shub-Niggurath, -5 physical immunity. As this thing, worshippers Shub-Niggurath young are numberless. Dark young are numberless. Dark young have the endless ability. While Shub-Niggurath stirs in her slumber, all monsters have their toughness increased by 1. I'm going to have to remember that. I'll tend to forget that. And we are using the special Lurker on the Threshold gates. And of course, as you know, they have certain things. We've already done our first Mythos card, and so we had to put a gate at the graveyard. A clue appeared at the Black Cave, and we had, while digging, a work crew uncovers ancient artifacts and ancient monsters. A monster appears at the downtown streets and the Miskatonic Hue streets. So we put a lane spider there, a cultist there, and then of course we have here for another time. Unfortunately, I'm not playing with that one, so we'll just put that to the side, and we have unknown. Alright. The underworld. I must have put the Plateau of Lang. Alright, here we go, Plateau of Lang. As you can see, it has that little heart thing on there, and it says -1, so you know, if I fail to close it, then I have to lose 1 health. I've been playing with Gloria Goldberg here, and she started off with $7, 2 clue tokens. She got a motorcycle, a luggage cigarette case, Plumb the Void, and a heal spell. And it says, for her, when drawing gate encounters in other worlds, Gloria draws 2 cards that match the color of the one world encounter symbol, then chooses whichever one she wants. So that's pretty good. And we have Michael McGlynn, 3 sanity, 7 stamina. He came with $8 and 2 common items, which was a Tommy gun, which will hopefully come in handy, and some dynamite. And he has the Light of Reason for his unique item, which is kind of a mission. And his strong body. Michael reduces all stamina losses he suffers by 1 to a minimum of 0. And, of course, the Lurker on the Threshold has the partners cards, and so we drew a 1 partner card here, and it says either you or your partner may exhaust this card before making an evade check to gain +1 to the check. And of course, Gloria has his conceal thing for evade checks, and he has clairvoyant for when he wants to close gates. Of course, we have the power cards basically, and so if it comes up, we will be using these power tokens if we have to. So let's get ready to roll. And of course, let's not forget, it came with a Soul Pact, Blood Pact, and Bound Ally. The Lurker on the Threshold did these cards. Alright, so let's start with Gloria. She's going to go first. She starts at Velma's Diner. And let's give her 1. She has a speed of 3, 2, 3. She goes to the Black Cave and gets these 2 clue tokens. Now let's do Michael. Let's see here. He has a speed of 4, 1, 2. Let's send him over here to the Silver Twilight Lodge, and let's see what we get. So Gloria is over here at the Black Cave. Alright, a collapsed side passage looks like it was once a smuggler's hideout. Make a fight -2 check. If you pass, search the common item deck and take the first item with a listed price of $4 or more. Well, shoot, she has a fight of 3, so she gets to roll 1 die. No, she did not make it. But at least she's not like damaged or nothing. Then we have Michael, and he's over here at the Silver Twilight Lodge. It says Carl Sanford sits in the corner of the room chanting while books and other small objects appear to be flying around the room of their own accord. Make a fight -1 check to avoid being clobbered by these items and to understand what Sanford is saying. If you pass, gain 2 clue tokens. If you fail, you're awake and bruised and sore, or lose 1 stamina. Well, I'd like to make that, so I'd like to get him some clue tokens. So, and his fight is 4 -1 is 3. Alright, well, he passed it. I didn't even roll that many dice. So he gets 2 clue tokens, which is a good start. Okay. So not doing too bad. Okay, so let's draw a new Mythos phase here. Let's see what we get. Well, that's Devil's Reef. The Woods. Okay. Clue appears at Independent Square. And we take a clue token off of the Woods. So let's put a gate here at the Woods. It's one of these type things. You don't get to keep it as a trophy. Alright. Let's do some monster movement real quick. And this guy right here, he moves 2 white. The cultist is going to move black. And that's it. So let's put a Doom token on the Doom track. And draw another monster. Alright, we have a snake serpent people. Alright, let's put that at the Woods. Alright, the performers of the new play, The King in Yellow, are gathering rave reviews. Theater professors at Miskatonic University claim to have never heard of it, but nonetheless, the wealthy and influential from all around New England are flocking to see it. The shops have, of course, raised their prices to take advantage of this influx of money. All purchases in Arkham cost $1 more than usual. Okay. Alright, so it's Michael's turn. Alright, Michael's going to go over here and he's going to fight this priest. I'll tell you that right now. And Gloria is going to go to 1, 2, 3 Hibbs Roadhouse. And she will have 5 clue tokens. Alright, so let's have Michael fight. This thing has magical immunity. Good thing Michael has a Tommy gun. But he's got to first do his horror check. He has a will of 3. And it's -2, so let's roll 1 die. He fails. So unfortunately, the thing with Michael is he's not powerful sanity-wise. So, you know, he just lost. He's only got 1 sanity left. Now it's physical time. He has a fight of 4 plus 6. -2 is 8. So he gets to roll 8 dice. And he killed it. Alright, so Michael beat that guy. And now let's have Gloria's turn over here at Hibbs Roadhouse. Let's see what we got here. Make a speed -1 check to complete a transaction. Okay, well her speed is 3, but she has, speed of 3. So -1, so she gets 2. She doesn't make it. If you fail, someone catches you doing something you shouldn't and blackmails you. You either lose $5 or if you cannot or will not pay, you reduce to 1 stamina. Well, we'll lose $5. Okay. Alright. Now it is our Mythos phase again. Let's see what we got here. The Witch House. Alright. First we have to match some monster movement here. Let's see here. Well, we got 1 here. And we move 1 here. Clue appears at the Black Cave. A rusty train arrives in Arkham, disgorging 2 monsters into the north side streets. Yeah, see the abyss. Oh boy, we're gonna have some monster mashes here. Let's put another Doom token on the Doom track. Let's go put our monster limit 3, 1, 2, 3. Monster limit is 5, so we're gonna put 2 in the outskirts. I mean 1 in the outskirts. Put this thing in the outskirts. And we have, terrible monsters. Okay, we'll put him here, and we'll put him in the north side streets. Okay, so it's now Gloria's turn. And Gloria is going to move, and we'll move her 1, 2, 3. She's going to the Plateau of Lang. Alright, we'll go ahead and just put her there. And now Michael's turn here. He could use some clue tokens. See, he has a speed of 4. 1, 2, 3. I could go there and get 2. Alright, he's going to go here and fight the cultist. Alright, so he should have no problem beating this cultist. And he does not. Okay, and now Glory is delayed. Bang is now another Mythos phase. And this is the Unvisited Isle. See, clues appear at Hibbs Roadhouse. Do we have any monster movement? Yes, we do. 1, 2. Alright, the first player must choose one inactive rift. Hi, we won't have to do that. Alright, and let's put a Doom token on the Doom track. And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got to put a new monster on the board. A ghost. Let's put ghost there. Okay, so let's see, it's Gloria's turn. So she's just going to stand up and have an encounter there. And let's do Michael, and he's going to Independent Square to get 2 clue tokens. Alright, so Michael goes. Let's see here. You touch Founder's Rock. Make a luck check. -1. Eesh. Oh, he passed. Alright. If you pass, there's an electrifying shock that opens your mind to the elder things of eons. Lose 1 stamina, but gain 2 clue tokens and draw 1 spell. Shoot, I probably would have liked the gate to open there. Okay. He doesn't have to take a stamina loss because he has that special ability. There's only 1 stamina loss, so he doesn't have to take stamina loss, but he does gain a spell. Let's see, this is a Flesh Ward spell. Okay, let's have an encounter with Gloria, and she gets to choose. She has red and green, so if we get another red card or green card, she gets to choose which one she wants. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of gonna go for that one. Or I might go for this one. Although you believe that you found a way home, the path looks perilous. You may roll 3 dice, losing 1 stamina for each failure you roll. If you are not reduced to 0 stamina, you may return to Arkham. I think I'm probably going to do that. Oh shit, she lost all 3 of the stamina. Oh well. But she does get to return to Arkham, which is good. Okay, so now let's do a new Mythos phase. Ah, shit. Ah, the rumor, the terrible experiment. Oh, God. First things first, the Monster Surge. Oh, God, I hate this card. Ugh. Okay, nobody loses stamina because of this guy. And he moves 1. Oh, shit. When this card enters play, place 5 monsters from the cup on it. Any player may choose to fight one or more of these monsters while in the Miskatonic use streets during the Arkham phase. If defeated, they are claimed as monster trophies. These monsters do not move and are not considered to be on the board and do not count against the monster limit. Ongoing effect, place a monster on this card at the end of every Mythos phase, beginning the turn after it hit in play. If there are no monsters on this card, return it to the box. Each player draws 1 skill card. If there are 8 monsters on this card, return it to the box, raise the terror up to level up to 10, and place the monsters that were on it into play at the Miskatonic use streets. God! Oh, I hate that card. This... God damn it. Well, that's going to cost me the game. I can tell you that right now. Oh my God. Oh God. Ugh. Okay. Alright. It's Michael's turn. I sent him to another world. 1, 2, 3, 4. Send him there. Gloria now is going to try to close this gate. Alright, so she has a lower of 4. It's going to be -1. She got it. So she closes the plateau of Lang. She's going to spend 5 clue tokens. And let's put an Elder Sign on there. And all monsters with diamonds are taken off the board. And we have 1 here. And that's it. Okay. Alright, let's draw another Mythos phase. But first thing we have to do is we have to, of course, get another monster for this terrible experiment. Ugh. Jesus. Okay, a monster surge occurs. However, no gates open this turn. The first player gains a clue token. That would be Gloria. So let's do that. And we have a whole buttload of monster movement. So let's roll for a Chthonian. No. Let's see here. White. The serpent guy, he goes black. And then, of course, we have to put a monster on the board. So let's put a monster on the board. We have a Spectral Hunter. Eee. That doesn't look too nice. And we'll put it right here at the witch house. Okay, so Gloria's going to go. Let's send her to Hibbs Roadhouse to get the clue token. Michael is going to 1, 2, 3. He's going to go to Yuggoth to try and shut that damn gate down. So we had just Gloria's turn. Hibbs Roadhouse. The proprietor asks you to clean out the old shed and offers you your choice of money or whatever you find inside. You may either gain $1 or draw 2 common items, keeping one and discarding the other. Okay, well, I'll go for the common items. Let's see, we have a time bomb. Let's take the student newspaper. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Another monster on this thing. Draw a new Mythos card, and what do we have? Well, that's Wizard's Hill. The Witch House, so we have a Monster Surge. So let's put another monster here. Let's see what movement we got. We have a Plateau of Lang movement here. I mean, it's Lang Spider. And let's roll for this guy. No. Clue appears at the woods. Nope. Arkham experiments with mass transit. All investigators in Arkham may move directly to any street location in Arkham as their entire move. Well, that's not a bad idea. I might can use Glory to try to fight a monster. Which I probably will do. I'm probably going to do that. So let's send her to... It's actually Michael's turn, so we'll stand him up. And we'll send her to Miskatonic and you to try to fight one of these monsters. Okay. So she's got to fight. We have a Baeki. And she has to do a will check. 2. And she failed, so she loses 1 sanity. Which, yeah, it's not too bad for her. Now she has to do a fight. Now she has a fight of 3. Okay, and it's plus 0, so she's got to get 1 success now. Come on. We got it. 1 success, so she beats it. And then we're going to use the student newspaper and we'll discard it to take a clue token from any location, which is what I want her to do. I will take the clue token from the science building. Okay, Michael here is at Yuggoth. We're looking for a blue or yellow. Here we go. You discover you're able to hear thoughts of an individual in Arkham. Roll a die and consult the following table.